Outraged by their son's circumcision complications, parents in the Vaal demanded an explanation from Vikelizizwe Solutions, the organization that performed the procedures. Vikelizizwe is an NGO subcontracted by the University Research Company, or URC, to perform medical male circumcisions in the Sedibeng district. URC ignored our repeated requests for an interview. So we asked Vikelizizwe Director, Dr. Mfundo Kuhlase, what went wrong.
There was adverse events on a few of the clients from one facility. So we went to see them in the hospital and we realized that, okay, there are adverse events as we always expect in a program of this nature. We followed up the clients until they were discharged and the adverse events were resolved completely.
An adverse event is an unexpected medical problem. He insists his staff is well trained.
Everybody who works in this program has got the required qualifications. So our staff has the required qualifications. For instance, in order to get into the program and do these circumcisions, you have to have a voluntary medical male circumcision certificate, which must not be more than 2 years old. If it's more than 2 years old, you have to get a refresher.
Parents like Lucia Fuebi, whose son, Tabiso, was circumcised in March, disagree and say medical negligence is to blame.
Ka senda WhatsApp ka jwetsa Dr. Mathebula go ngwana ka 1 2 3 ho etsala so aba go tlatla o tla bona o tla etsa jwang.
Dineo Rafulatsane, whose son, Thabo, is traumatized by his circumcision experience, says her message to Vikelizizwe CEO, Dr. Mathebula, went unanswered. She's convinced Vikelizizwe is an unethical NGO.
Bohlaswana be ke bo boneng ba batho bao ba batla go khatha bana ba bangata ka letsatsi. Ka mahememe ko utlwetseng kutlo ba re ba gola o ska ha ba khathile ngwana a itseng. Ba gola ka tsela eo, khatha A1, khatha C2, tšhelete ntse e eketseng. Le di recruiter jalo fela. If ever ke tle le bana ba 10, ke tlo gola tšhelete ya bana ba 10. So ne ba etsa hore bojohle ba bona hore ba recruit more.
Dr. Kuhlase denies they are paid per patient.
Our labor laws and the program precludes us from paying, like you say, per head. So our recruiters are given a contract, which is a monthly, depending on how long the program lasts. So we give them a contract based on that.
He insists they do a thorough job, despite Checkpoint having found cases of botched circumcisions and boys who appear to have not been taught how to care for their wounds. Dr. Kuhlase says his organization's work is endorsed by the health department and funders, the University Research Company.
Funders discuss with the Department of Health and then they agree and then they ask someone to implement. So we come in at the implementation level.
The boys' parents are also unhappy with how the health department has handled their cases. Lucia says the department should monitor Vikelizizwe more closely. Chief Director of District Health Services in Gauteng, Macy Lerutla, says her department will put measures in place to curb botched circumcisions in the Vaal. Last year, 7 boys were damaged in the region, and so far this year, there have been 4 victims.
Infection control mechanisms should fully be implemented to ensure that there is no infection.
Puleng Putwani says her son, Tshepo's life has been ruined. She wants government officials to do the right thing.
And I also need him to be compensated. Give the Department of Health take accountability ka ntho e etsahetseng.
Anele says parents could definitely pursue legal means to be financially compensated.
So it would also be a damages claim, so to speak, that would be a formal civil procedure avenue where they'd seek to recover damages lost as a result of the circumcision in the form of damages for medical costs associated with the procedure, damages associated with the emotional trauma that the recipient has received through this process, yeah.
Families say they were supposed to be given adequate post-circumcision wound cleaning items, but they were only given painkillers and some tape. The health department denies this.
The patients are given dressing packs, and within that dressing pack, they will get sterile gauzes that they are supposed to be using for cleaning the wound.
Lucia, Tabo's mother, thinks the health department should have done more to prevent the situation and could be doing more to regulate circumcision clinics. She says Vikelizizwe could have cost her son's life. Doctors say at this stage the boys face uncertain prospects of full recovery.